Hello, this is Darwalk, and this video marks the start of my own personal return to Virtua Fighter. As I record this, there are about 2 weeks to go until the launch of R.E.V.O on the PC, so you can consider this video the start of a series as I try and get back into that game in 2025. Of course, the really exciting news is the development of Virtua Fighter 6, and hopefully there will be a lot more on that in the coming months. But until we actually get something in our hands, R.E.V.O is where it's at for me. Of course, R.E.V.O isn't actually out yet, so what you're looking at here is version 2 of Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown. Now, I played this quite a lot back when it launched, until ultimately I gave up due to the fairly atrocious netcode and just shelved it. But that was because I had faith that they would fix it. Not long after this game was released, they put out a survey to everyone and specifically asked about rollback netcode. So I knew they were going to do something, and that's why I was content to wait for a more playable update. And it looks like that's what we're going to get. Although there might be some teething troubles, we'll have to wait and see. So let's cut to the chase. I've last played this about 4 years ago, and what we're going to look at today is the one and only tournament that I entered back when I was actively playing. So I'm essentially trying to refresh my memory of what I used to be capable of with the hope of getting back to that, and I'll be doing some training sessions to try and remember the muscle memory as well. So here we go. This is the bracket for the tournament. Back in these days I had no idea what a double elimination tournament was. I didn't know that there was a whole different losers bracket, so if you lose once you do have the chance to get back up to the top by beating the other losers. So we only had 9 out of 16 possible entrants for this particular tournament, so my first match will be in the quarterfinals. So my quarterfinal opponent is a first Dan Pai by the name of Kazuya, but there is a first round match that needs to get done first, and that is a Sarah versus R.E.V.O. So we're just going to look at the last match in that particular fight and take it from there.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Okay, it's down to the final round. The Sarah already has one match in the bag, so if she wins this next round, she will progress and the R.E.V.O will drop down to the losers bracket. If the R.E.V.O wins, then they go again.
Knockout!
Better run home to Mama now.
Alright, my turn, and I cannot stress enough how nervous I was at this point. I mean, this was my first ever online fighting game tournament. All of my history with Virtua Fighter, and other fighting games had been offline till this point. And here we go. What am I gonna get? It turned out to be a quirky one for sure.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, so it's already very apparent that this guy is not even playing. He's turned on auto fire or a turbo button and he's just mashing out the same moves. Now in Virtua Fighter, that can be a winning strategy, especially at lower levels. It's easy to get pushed out of the ring or just be unable to find your opportunities to interrupt. And in fact, right here I nearly got the ring out, but I managed to turn it around just in time. So yeah, this was a real matter of pride here, because I knew he wasn't even playing, and if I lose, that would be very embarrassing indeed.
Knockout!
So thankfully I did not drop the match, however I need to get 2 to win the round, so there's one more to go.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout!
Obviously the smart option here would be to just crouch and punch, but I think I was taking the opportunity to try out different moves and see what would actually get through.
Go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, so I was kind of handed a win there, although it could have potentially been very embarrassing. I have made it through to the semi-finals, and my opponent is a first Dan Lau.
Round one. Ready, go!
Alright, this time I'm going to have to beat somebody who is actually interacting with the game, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging.
Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
He's not looking good there for a while, but I did manage to get a little bit momentum back before still losing the round anyway. But at least now I feel like I have a little bit of a chance.
Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go!
Should be a turnaround here. We're down to the final round.
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
Sadly, it was not to be, so we're one match down. I have to win the next one to stay in the winner's bracket.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
To be honest, I was feeling that the Lao was the better player, but I managed to fluke a win, so we're down to a tie, and final match will decide who progresses to the finals.
Round 1. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
So a bit of a miracle there, but unfortunately this is where I also learned that the number of victories required changes depending on where you are in the tournament. So I actually need to get one more win before this is in the bag, and he could easily equalize.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go!
One hit remaining either way. This is set point for me, and I was able to take it. And I'm pretty sure that this pissed off this guy to the extent that he rage quit, because this message popped up and he was never seen again. So I'm assuming that he did not know about the losers bracket and that he would have had a chance to come back and fight me again, which is probably lucky for me, because I do think I was pretty fortunate there. So in the finals, I will be facing an 8th Dan Sarah, and this is not the same Sarah that we looked at earlier. This one has had an unbroken run through the winners bracket, the same as myself. Just one point, at this point again I was not aware of double elimination, and I thought this was the actual final and that if I win this, then I've won the tournament. Of course that's not the case. Let's see how it goes.
Round 1. Ready, go!
I need to call attention to this move here. You can actually do a mix-up on that move. You do a roll into a double kick or into a throw, and it's one of the only mind games I knew of with my own character, so I was basically trying to condition the opponent into blocking the kicks so I could eventually go for the throw, and that's why I was kind of spamming it, to be honest.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go!
Maybe starting to get a little bit cocky here, but it's a sign that I was enjoying the game, I guess. Just trying out different moves, and that I was comfortable enough to try different moves is a good thing.
Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
That is the third time I've landed that on this player, so hopefully now they're expecting it and can block when they see it coming, and then I'll be able to use the throw.
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go!
Yeah, I just remember being a bundle of nerves through this whole experience, but the fact that I did this round here with combos that I was basically just playing around with is surprising to me. I've got a lot of work to do to get back to this level, I think, even though this is very basic level, don't get me wrong.
Knockout!
So I won 3 matches in the finals against this Sarah. For me, that meant that I'd won the tournament. Couldn't quite understand why I was continuing to watch other matches being played out, but I just assumed that that was a thing. So we're gonna cut over to the losers bracket and see what was going on there. Now, first thing of note is that Kazuya was not immediately eliminated. He's back. So this Eileen player has to deal with him now. They've already fought 1 match. We're going to watch the second one, and I'm curious if they had any more success than I did. It's interesting looking at the left that Kazuya did actually manage to get 2 wins. So whether one of those was automatic because of the Lao Chan rage quitting, or somebody just fell for this nonsense, I don't know.
Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
Justice is served once again, and an actual player wins out against the person who is just turning on the auto fire button. Alright, so this Eileen is going to have to fight the Sarah that I fought in my last match. I didn't know it at the time, but the winner of this match would be my opponent in the grand finals.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Excellent!
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout!
Starting to see some signs of the dodgy netcode with the odd pause and stutter. It is worth noting that when I was recording this, I didn't expect to be putting it on YouTube, so I was kind of flicking around between the various screens, and I'm not entirely sure that I kept everything focused on the fight. In fact, it's quite lucky I didn't just log off thinking I was the winner.
Knockout!
You'll never be a match for me.
Okay, so the Sarah needs one more match victory to progress to the grand final, and they did take the first round of the third match here, but unfortunately I had the focus on the bracket screen instead of the match. So we're going to skip ahead to round 2 when I started spectating again.
Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
Now it's set point for Sarah. If she takes one more round, she'll be in the grand final.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
You'll never be a match for me.
So when I saw this, I was totally confused. I was like, I already fought in the finals, why am I having to do it again? And then it turned out to be that Sarah, and I was angry because I'd already beaten this Sarah. I had no idea about this whole bracket structure. So the whole time I was just confused and frustrated and stressed. So I had that weighing on me as I fought these final matches.
Ready, go! Knockout! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Okay, that is the first match out of 3 that I need to actually win the tournament. Keep in mind that at this point I had a lot less online fighting game experience and my hands were probably shaking.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Alright, this is confirming that they now know to block when I do a forward roll.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout!
It definitely feels like the momentum has swung to the Sarah this time. She's blocking a lot more of my hits and I'm starting to feel pretty shaky.
Go! Knockout!
So we are tied at 1 game each and it's a best of 5, so 3 required to win.
Try again in a few years.
Round 1. Ready, go!
So this time I actually tried the throw mix-up, but they did not block, so it didn't work.
Knockout!
Happily though, I still took the round.
Round 2. Ready, go!
A round like that reminds me why I chose Lei Fei. He's just so creative in his movement, and it's encouraging to see that I was able to use some of these moves that way.
Knockout!
Okay, 2 matches to 1. If I can win the next one, then it's the tournament.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout!
I was finally able to profit from the conditioning I'd been trying to set up all evening as I landed the throw mix-up. Probably my finest Virtua Fighter moment, and really what this game is all about.
Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go!
Incredible scenes as we both whiff our most punishable moves and neither of us takes advantage of it. Ultimately, I lost.
Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout!
Alright, I'm at tournament point. Can I win the last round that I need?
Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
And no is the answer, so we're coming down to a final match. Whoever wins this is going to be the champion.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Ring out.
And there we have it. What a round, what a game. I was actually able to win my first tournament, and pretty much after that I stopped trying tournaments because I just found it way too stressful. I did eventually make it to level 22 with Lei. I also dabbled a little bit with Pi. When we get back to R.E.V.O, I'm probably going to pick up Lei again, because just watching this reminds me how much fun he is to use. But yeah, I'm still basically a beginner, and I'll be doing my best to get back to where I was and take it from there. So thank you very much for watching. Look out for more Virtua Fighter content in the future, and see you next time.